Interview, take one.
The previous project that we did for Kingmakers touched on some heavy themes. And this time around, we had a meeting with one of the artists, Basi, and he had this brainchild idea where he wanted to move away from all the heavy themes. From there, essentially, he played Glisten for me, you know, and when I first heard the song, it literally made me feel like the best version of myself. And essentially, I thought it would be great if we took that feeling and put it into the music video.
When we started off with the project, because there were 4 artists on the song, I wanted to find a way to kind of like weave, you know, all their stories together.
You see friends moving together to come together to find this like shining hope, the star and the glisten from it that manifests over the city, that sparks and ignites something in the people who see it.
Cyzo showed me one of the shots when he was asking me if I'd like to get involved, and I saw it and I was blown away. I'm like, I have to get involved.
In terms of the characters, it was quite intentional to give all of them a purpose, you know what I mean? So Sequoia is our introduction to the team and to the world that we're living in. And Basi is one of the characters carrying what you would call, I would say, the lights and the crown. Ajay specifically was meant to take us through Oakland so we could see the different sceneries, and Khalil is just cool. He was actually a way to showcase what we could do visually and what the whole team could do visually.
Because Oakland was set not too far into the future, the projection was on technology that's not too far out of our grasp, things that are still attainable.
The residents of Oakland are quite proud of their city, you know, and there's a lot of monumental landmarks there.
The BAR train system is quite important, and it's a landmark and it's something everyone uses. And the same can be said for the plaza. We look at these things and we look at what would change around them, what would change with them, but how they would stay the same.
It's very challenging to keep the same look and feel of the video, especially when the animation is so smooth.
One of the things that was obviously very important for the music video was to get the likeness of the characters. So there was a lot of stalking online. So I had to go onto each of their profiles to see what they look like, the way in which they pose, and the way that they also perform.
I had to look at the characters and look how they perform on other music videos and stuff. And I used to like lock myself in one room and just take different takes of videos just to get the performances right.
Because the lyrics themselves were telling such a strong story, the only thing I could do was find a way to make sure that if one had to strip away all of the visuals, how is the video gonna look just from a layout perspective?
I think the initiative is really needed. We come from a very checkered past where there's been a lot of rife and struggle, and people need to find their identity, and when your identity has been set out and stated for you, it's kind of hard to figure out who you are.
Healthy relationships like this manifest themselves in both growing the music aspect and the public awareness aspects, giving our young black men a space to share and to establish themselves as creatives.
Kingmakers is lighting a beacon for other organizations and other people in the future to create collectives that will work towards the same type of mindset.
Working on this project, it was actually a great experience.
Compared to other previous projects, we had a bigger team. It was more ambitious.
There was a lot of enjoyment and excitement every time a new shot was posted on the server.
Projects like this really help highlight just how much talent we have in the country.
I love working on projects where that cool factor is also an important one.
That is a testament to the strength of the leadership in terms of the animation director, the character designers, because everything came together so well. Just even from an execution standpoints. You know, you do this a lot, but you never get over seeing something come together so beautifully.
Can I just say, same as this guy?